Hello everybody, nice to meet you today. My name is Ekaterina and we are now in our 5 minutes tips and tricks for learning a new language. And today I want to talk about the age of the student when he or she came to a class starting to learn a new language. And I'm talking based on my own experience because my youngest student was 3 years old when we started to work together, and my oldest student so far was 72 when he firstly came into my class. So I do know what I'm talking about, and what I can tell you based on this experience is that simply the age theory, the theory that adults are learning worse than small kids, that's not true. What you can say about kids when they learn, you do really see the results very quickly. But these results, actually, they are short results, and if the child starts to learn the language at the age of 3, then learns the whole year, and then has a break for 1 year or even for the half of the year, all the knowledge are gone, completely gone. That's how it works. So if you're starting to certain educate children, you need to do it constantly for years. So if it's even 3, 4, 5, 7 years even, if you start to work with children, you do really see the result very quickly, like in 1 month, you are surprised what you have. But if you have a break for 1 year, everything lost. And you're starting from the beginning. So that's how the brain of the child works. As for adults, I have good news for you. You do really spending a little bit more time on learning, but what you have, you have. Even if you have 3 months break or 1 year break, even if you have a big pause in your studying, you will still remember what you learned. So the first point is that after you learn something as an adult, you will have it. If you learn something as a child, you will forget it very quickly. That's the first point. The second point is just the fact that adults simply don't have enough time. So it's about the time children and adults spend on their learning. I remember myself learning a poem as a school task. It was as a homework. I had the whole week before the next class, and I reviewed every day, and I did the review every day, and I repeated it all the time. And before I got to bed, before sleeping, I also reviewed it. That's how I learned it. And now I simply don't have so much time. Where could I take it? I mean, I need to work, I need to go shopping, I need to clean my house. So I simply wouldn't spend so much time learning a poem. But it's still possible for me to spend it. So I want to spend less time and learn the same as a child do, which is not really fair. Yeah? So when we are talking about learning something, when we are talking about learning new language, we need to understand that even if it seems that adults need more efforts to learn something, firstly, your efforts come in just directly into your long-term memory, and secondly, you need to think about timing, because most often, like in most cases, you simply don't spend enough time comparing with children. Basically, what I'm saying is that the statement that children learn better and that brains of a child, they do really better jobs than we do as adults, it's simply not really true. The brain of a child and the brain of adult, it's different. We are talking about different stuff. But our neuron links, they already formed. We're basing on our experience, which makes it simpler for us. Children need to develop new neuron links in their brains. So physically, it's different process. It's different physical process. But we couldn't say that we are learning worse and worse kinds when we're getting older. So what I'm saying now, if you're saying that you're too old for learning new language, it's just because you don't want to put enough efforts and to sit there enough time learning the language. So it's your excuse, that's it. Don't do it to yourself, don't lie to yourself, tell the truth. If you want to learn, you will learn language, and if you want to start, the best place is here and the best time is now. I hope it was helpful. Tell me what you think below the video, put your like and subscribe for the channel. It wouldn't change anything for you, but it would definitely make me happier. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Goodbye.